This is one long-ass recording, though. Go. Thank you. I'm sorry, I had to clear my throat. For a minute there, I thought he exploded into, like, little spiders. Oh, God. Lucas is still being a shit. Bombed a fucking salt mine. Oh, God. That's what I was hoping for. Nope, they still both got up. You're still alive? Holy shit. Not anymore. I gotta get some of these bullets, because those are super good bullets. Aren't those, like, detonator caps or something? Is that an engine? No. That's a thing that they use to pump in air. Oh, were those Magnum rounds? Yep. Push this minecart. You dad. Hey, dude. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Oh, God. I knew I should have checked that. From a distance. I'm dumb. Sent January 16, 2015, 12:42 a.m. Thanks to you guys, it's been about a week since my head's been clear and back to normal, and she still thinks she got me. You guys really need to work on fixing that. Not only does she look like a little kid, but she's about as stupid as one kid, too. Mom and Dad are still totally under, though. I was wondering if this whole family obsession thing is you guys programmed into her. It's kind of fucked up. Sent Friday, November 4th, 2015. That bitch Mia is still somewhere in between Evie La La Land and reality. She gets pretty violent, so I locked her up in a cell. I thought maybe Evelyn would get mad since Mia's her favorite and all, but she doesn't seem to care. She actually goes and visits her sometimes. She thinks Mia's her mommy. Like I said, your bioweapon is fucked up. Friday, September 1st. Evelyn's family obsession is getting out of hand. She's making everyone kidnap more and more assholes off the street to add to her freak show of a family. Maybe she's getting tired of Mia not coming around. But it's a pain in the ass for me because I gotta clean up the mess whenever someone new comes along. By the way, Evie's looking sick or something. Her skin's getting all wrinkly and she's getting gray hairs. Is that supposed to happen? Or it's almost like she's getting old all of a sudden. But that was an Xbox. Herb. Ooh. Steroids. Take that. This report details the symptoms that appear when a bacterium that grows inside the E-series infects a human. Be sure to read the document thoroughly before dealing with E-Series weaponized assets, hereafter referred to as mold. Initial infection. The mold ingests nutrients from the subject's body to propagate itself and slowly takes over cells within the body. As a side of this, the infected subject gains remarkable regenerative abilities. During experiments, we removed arms and legs from test subject and found that they were able to co-opt the amputated limbs in a matter of minutes. Mid-stage infection. Once the mold reaches the brain, the subject's thoughts become in tune with those of the E-Series asset. The subject starts to hear things and experience hallucinations, and soon comes under complete control of the E-Series asset. E-Series? E-Series. If this state continues, the host will lose all sense of ego. Complete infection. After every cell in the body has been taken over by the mold, the subject begins to lose their human form. Physical mutations differ from case to case, but all result in him or her acquiring incredible physical strength. Containing a subject at the stage would be extremely difficult. Nothing on the back. "10 minutes after dose. Death. E-necrotoxin E-stage dosage test. 5 minutes after dose. Vomiting. 12 minutes after dose. Cell calcification. E-necrotoxin destroys cells of any subject based on the E-Series bioweapon model. Used only for disposal of E-Series assets. The toxin must first be stimulated before use. To do this by placing a sample of an E-Series cells into the necrotoxin container. Alright. That thing just melted. Alright. Now I've got a way to kill a little girl. Oh my god, this one is long. This project was instigated in 2000 as one of several concepts of the company's NextBus, Next Generation Experimental Battlefield Superiority Initiative, working with technical assistance from HCF to develop a bioweapon for neutralizing combatants en masse with minimal direct contact. NextBus was later folded and all its assets diverted to this project. What makes the project remarkably different from conventional weapons is its ability to turn enemy combatants into allies, converting hostile elements into willing servants. Since this effectively eliminates the cost of not only POD, prisoner of war handling, but also combat itself, no wonder we had to blank and even blank's blank organization chomping at the bit to get on board. The project would never have existed if it were not for the discovery in blank of blank, the remarkably progressed vicariant evolution fungus that we commonly refer to as mutamycete. The fabrication method for each bioweapon was to introduce the mutamycete genome to pre-stage 4 human embryo and perform cultivation over a controlled environment over the period of 38 to 40 weeks. The result organisms referred to as candidate specimens and graded basely on usability from impractical unfaulting Series A through D to the perfected E-Series. A common appearance was selected for the bioweapons, that of a roughly 10-year-old girl to ensure ease of blending in with urban/refugee populations. The first E-Series specimen, named Evelyn, has proven capable of secreting the mucimide blank from her tissue at will. It is also of note that Evelyn's mutamycin imposes a profound control over body and mind when introduced to a host organism. We still have a lot to learn about the mechanism which Evelyn achieves and maintains this control, but the working theory is that Vector is similar to the auto-inducer pheromones used for quorum sensing in Pseudomonas bacteria. Whatever the fuck. Nerd shit. Evelyn's control is exerted in a series of discrete stages, the first of which is hallucination. Almost immediately after infection, the subject begins to see images of Evelyn, though she is not in fact there, and even hear her voice, which is inaudible to anyone else. Yeah, I'm getting tired from all this nerd bullshit. Auditions with infected subjects throughout the stages of infection reveal that at first the phantom Evelyn appears to be a normal young girl, sometimes desiring companionship or assistance. As time progresses, she begins making more and more extreme demands, including self-mutilation and attacks on other people. The psychological shock this induces helps to break down the mind's natural barriers to Evelyn's brainwashing effect, and by the time the mental control is achieved, the mutamycete infection has progressed through the body cells, so the body blankety blank blankety blank. Okay.